Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your March 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Leo, first card out is the Magician. So let's see what you have coming up in the month of March. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, what does Leo have coming up in the month of March 2023, please? So at your foundation, we have the Three of Pentacles, Leo. Recent past, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, crowning you, we have the Two of Wands coming up in the near future. We have the Three of Wands. All right. Leo, looking at the month of March 2023, please. Leo. Your power, how you're showing up, Leo, in the month of March. We have strength. Okay. How others are viewing you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. All right, so now we just need the outcome, which is energy at the end of March going into April. What is the outcome for Leo, please? What is the outcome? We have the Hierophant upright, and we also have the Hanged Man. It did land in the reverse. All right. Overall energy, guys, for the month of March is Justice. So you have some majors here. Let's see. Justice. We also have the Magician, the Hierophant. You're showing up. We have Strength. So there could be maybe a deal or some arrangements that are being made here, Leo, in the month of March that are very significant. You could be signing something. You could be dealing with something legal. Oh, okay. So we have Justice with the Seven of Swords. And there's the Knight of Swords. So air energy here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, or you could have been dealing with an air sign prior. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, Two of Cups. So some of you are partnered with maybe an air sign. For me, this is Gemini, but if not an air sign, you know, this could just be their energy. This is a more youthful energy, so it could be someone who's younger than you. Could be someone who ghosted you, or maybe you've ghosted this person, or ghosted a situation with the Seven of Swords. This is avoidance. And then the Knight of Swords, especially in this deck for me, this is ghosting. And so, interesting with the Two of Cups. So, you could have ghosted someone, Leo, or maybe they ghosted you. But if someone was trying to play you, if someone was playing games, playing dirty, We have justice here. So this is justice coming in. It is the overall energy. Maybe something is going to be made right. For others, it could be a legal resolution because prior you were stuck, Leo, but you're no longer stuck by the end of the month here. This is freedom. So first card out, Leo, is the Magician. We have the Magician crossed by the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is the challenge. I'm really getting, Leo, that for some of you, this is you maybe feeling like you can't do something. The Magician says otherwise. The Magician says that you have whatever it takes. You have what you need, all the skills, the talents, everything you need when it comes to either manifesting something new in your life or creating change. It's just a matter of believing in yourself. And so this Eight of Swords can be just that. For some of you, it's a lack of confidence. You're doubting yourself. Maybe you're doubting your abilities, but you're manifesting. You are manifesting. And for many of you, this is definitely on the work front. You could be landing a new job for some of you. Definitely getting that. Others, I think you're growing within your career. You could be growing within the company that you work for. Justice here can, of course, be you signing something legal. But if you're nervous, if you are signing something, if you're nervous, maybe seek a professional's help. Maybe seek an attorney's help. But this is you definitely creating change. It's just a matter of believing in yourself and overcoming your fears, Leo. And this is definitely on the work front. Three of Pentacles at your foundation. Now, I could be reading for some Leos where you are not working. And you could be going back to work by the end of March. You do have a couple of threes here, so there could be a three-party scenario for some of you. Oh, excuse me, you have three threes here in the spread. And so, yeah, this definitely could be a three-party scenario. But, you know, this could be with coworkers, family members. If you're working on a project with some other people, it's not always just like a love triangle. You do have this Five of Wands in the recent past. This can be interference. It's also very competitive energy. Some of you may work in a very competitive field or environment. But I'm getting interference here because you are creating change. You are manifesting. And I think that you have some haters or you have some people trying to interfere with what you're doing. That's for sure. I am reading for some Leos where you were in a business partnership, but there could have been a falling out. This is a clashing of energies here in the recent past. And with this Magician, which is an independent energy, I am reading for some Leos where you're creating change. And some of you could be ending a business partnership, although you may feel stuck in it. You may feel trapped. That's really what I'm getting with this. But I'm reading for some Leos where I feel like you really want to branch out and you want to try new things, and maybe your business partner isn't agreeing with that. You know, they're not on the same page. Now, I could be reading for some other Leos where maybe you want to work with different people. Again, you want to try new things, but, you know, you have this Eight of Swords. So needing to overcome your fears. Some of you, this is you around the second week, Three of Wands. This is you definitely maybe stepping out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of planning that's taking place here at the start of the month. But with all of these threes do represent growth. And so you are growing, you are expanding in some way. And I feel like you are definitely going to explore new territories. And for some of you, you're going to be working with new people. I even could be reading for some Leos where, you know, if you have something legal that's ongoing, maybe you're going to change attorneys or something like that. But here you are, you're showing up, Leo, in the reading. You have strength. This is your power here in March. So we see you, Leo, coming through very strong. This is a very strong-willed energy. Second, third week, I do see you waiting. And then at the start of the month, I see you planning. But again, that wait is coming to an end. And so by the end of March, there's going to be a lot of growth, I feel like, for many of you. Things are really beginning to happen. The wait is over. Now, strength with this Eight of Swords, this is you definitely having courage. This is you overcoming your fears. And how others are viewing you is the Seven of Pentacles, which is waiting. But this could be you making some changes here. Again, maybe changing attorneys, changing business partners. You're making some changes, and with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you definitely like reassessing. Maybe for some of you going back to the drawing board here. Could be working with new people. Because you have the Three of Cups and the hopes and fears. So for many of you, this is what you want. You want connection. You want maybe new connections. Others, you may want to work with new people. This can also represent a reunion. So you could be coming together with somebody. But this is also a celebratory energy. Now, at the end of the month, we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant landed in the upright, and then the Hanged Man landed in the reverse. So again, that wait is over. No more waiting. No more sacrificing as well. Some of you Leos, you could have sacrificed quite a bit for someone or something. So that's over with. Also, this can be you gaining a fresh perspective. This is you looking at the larger picture with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very spiritual energy. Can represent higher powers at play. And so this can definitely be the divine stepping in here. And again, some of you, you could be dealing with paperwork. You could be dealing with a contract or something legal. Those of you that have been out of work, you could be going back to work. Again, the wait is over. So it's a very nice spread. It's a very nice reading. I will clarify a couple of things for Leo, please. Majors are the Hierophant, Strength, the Magician. We have Justice. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands, which is in the recent past. What is the Five of Wands for Leo, please? Five of Wands for Leo. Okay, that was the Devil slapping out first. And so there could be something going on with the Capricorn. Let's see what else we get. I'm going to pull another one. Some of you may have been trapped or stuck in maybe an agreement or a situation. For some of you Leos, this can be you battling your fears. battling, maybe could be like negative influences. Okay, again, with the business partnership. So not on the same page as someone. It could be a Capricorn for some of you. For others, though, this is strong Aries. Yeah, so this is definitely a blockage. You blocking a plan, or your plans were blocked. So with that being said, Leo, you have the Magician here. And so you can get around this. You can create change. Maybe some of you feel like you can't, but you actually can. I feel like with justice being the overall energy, balance is going to be restored. You also have the Hierophant here. So this can be the universe stepping in. I feel like the universe definitely has your back. If you're, you know, in the right, if you're trying to do the right thing, if you have good intentions, then this is definitely the universe having your back. Okay, so we have this 8 of Cups and the Moon that just flipped out. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. So maybe for some Leos, in order for you to manifest or create change in your life, you know, it may require letting go, 8 of Cups, letting go of it could be anything, but for some of you, it could be letting go of past pain. You healing yourself. Also, this is you moving into the unknown. And so I mentioned you trying new things, you exploring new territories. And for some of you, you know, these are things that you've never done before. And so there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear around this. Also, when it comes to you creating change, at the start of the month, Leo, some of you, you could be having some very vivid dreams. Your intuition is definitely speaking to you. But there's also a lot of worry. So needing to balance that energy. Let's see. Let's take a look at strength. This is how you're showing up. Okay. 9 of Swords, but if you notice, it landed sideways. So you're coming out of this fear, this worry. If you were excessively worried about something, losing sleep, if you were involved in some sort of nightmare situation, you're coming out of that. I'm just going to clarify the Hanged Man in the reverse with the Hierophant here. Let's take a look. For Leo, please clarify the Hanged Man in the reverse. I love the Hierophant in this deck. This is all about ascension, and some of you are maybe taking like the higher road. Yeah, look at that. So I'm reading for some Leos where you could have went through it. We seen what was at the bottom of the deck, and it was the Knight of Swords with the 7 of Swords, and now we have Justice here. So this definitely is like a lawsuit or a legal matter for some of you Leos that I'm reading for. But the 10 of Swords is in the reverse. So this is over with. This is over with. I just mentioned ascending, and so you are ascending. Coming out of, Leo, a very maybe dark period in your life. Some of you felt betrayed or wronged, and the swords here are now falling out, and so you're healing, you're rising above. Others, you've gained a fresh perspective, and this is you maybe learning at this time. Oh, there's the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Just ascending out of this very tough time. You're coming out of this. You're actually out of it, I want to say, here at the end of March. So, yeah, I feel like this is some Leos. This is you getting your mojo back with Strength upright. This is you definitely getting your mojo back. We have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, look at this. Yep, look at this. Oh, yeah. I knew we would see Judgment. There's the Magician. I just want to keep going. I just want to keep going. Look at this. Look at this. This is you getting your mojo back, Leo. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is you rising up from that Ten of Swords. And you have the Magician showing up twice. You have everything you need. It's just a matter of believing in yourself and having confidence and gaining that fresh perspective. No longer maybe making sacrifices. All right. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards. I'm going to pull you an archetype. Let's see, for Leo. What is an archetype for Leo for March? Now, for some of you Leos, there could be a reunion with this Three of Cups here and then the Six of Cups. Definitely seeing that. Okay, what is an archetype for Leo, please, for the month of March? Go. We have the Siren. Interesting. So I did pull an archetype for you, and this is what we got, but you have to, you know, take it however it resonates for you. The Siren can be the temptress, the seducer, that sort of energy, but I feel like for some Leos, though, this is really you maybe finding your passion. It could be your passion for life. This is you finding your fire. We know that you just went through some sort of dark period. We know that you're ascending. And so I think that this is you definitely coming back into your power. You are rising up from a difficult time. And so I think that some of you, you're starting, or you're at least trying to maybe feel good or better about yourself. Your looks, maybe you're going to be taking better care of yourself, Leo. But the Siren also is quite interesting because you have the Hierophant here as the outcome. And so those of you that are going back to work, those of you that have landed a job with a large company, or if you're moving up within the company, this energy really, it kind of clashes with that, because the Siren is all about exploring taboos and also kind of laughing at restraints and constraints and rules and all of that. And the Hierophant did land upright, and so it's the opposite. It's all about following the rules and all of that. But this is like a rebellious sort of energy, so that's quite interesting. Let's take a look at your love life for Leo. Let's see, what is the guidance for Leo? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Let go of control issues is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be taking a break from a relationship. Let's get you one of these for Leo for the month of March. Maybe some of you, you're trying to reunite with someone. Could be that you're trying to maybe reunite with an ex. That's a possibility for some of you. Angel warriors. Angels oversee your life and protect you. Beautiful. Beautiful. So divine protection. All right, let's take a look at career. For Leo, what is the guidance? Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. So this is on the career front. So yeah, whatever blockages you were dealing with prior, that's no more. You're no longer stuck. This is a really good outcome. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with? But we have Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, and possibly Cancer or Pisces. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn and Virgo. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. You can also now become a member. If you are interested in having a private reading, I do have some spring sales going on at the moment. So I do have private readings discounted. If you are interested in getting in on that deal, all of my links are listed down below. Go check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. All right, Leo, have a great month of March. Take care.